Welcome to the geography class. Today we are going to start the new chapter, that is the surface and the interior of the earth. It's chapter number 3. In the previous chapter you have already studied about the external forces which bring changes on the surface of the earth. But in this chapter, we will study about the internal forces which bring so many changes on the earth's surface. So, today's topic is the earth's surface and the interior of the earth. Learning outcome. After completion of this topic, students, you'll be able to define the term earthquake. Secondly, you'll be able to differentiate P waves and S waves. Now, it means after watching this whole video, you'll be able to explain the meaning of earthquake in your own words. And you can also describe the properties of S wave and P waves. See, earthquake is generated by the seismic waves, and these seismic waves are of two types, P wave and S wave. So after watching this video, you will be able to clearly differentiate between what are the P waves and what are the S waves, right? So this is the outcome that you will learn from this video, and it usually asked in the exam for 3 marks, right? So you will be learning that. Before starting today's topic, I would like you to study your face. Let's compare your face with mine. So, what do you find on your face? Nose? Maybe your nose is quite sharper than mine. Then lips? Oh, maybe your lips are more red than mine. So, there are variation in features. So what do we say? That there is a variation in everybody's features. So features vary from one to another. In the same way, earth also has variation in their features. You can say land features. We have so many landforms on the earth, and those are varying from one to another. Our earth has huge mountains, vast plains, table-like plateaus, or somewhere we found deep valleys. So, these are the land features of the earth. We have already studied this thing in our previous classes. But the question is, how we are going to measure them? So, if you have to measure them, you need a baseline. Suppose you have to measure your height. So, you need a base. From where will you start the measuring? From your foot. So, your base is your foot. So, you will start measuring your height from your feet to the top towards your head. In the same way, we have to measure the landforms, the features with the help of baseline. So what would be the baseline? Yes, for measuring the heights and depths, we consider mean sea level as the baseline. Mean sea level is always maintained. Water level is always maintained by the ocean bodies. You see, whenever you see the vast ocean, it maintains itself. If you take some water from the ocean, it hardly affects the ocean. So, we always take the mean sea level as the baseline for measuring the great heights and deep depth. Now, the interior of the earth. The interior of the earth has remained mystery for years. We know very little about the earth's interior. Why? Because the temperature of the earth is very high. अर्थ के अंदर का जो टेम्परेचर है इट इज मोर देन 5000 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड वी कैन नॉट डिग डीप इनसाइड द अर्थ. Even this intensive heat not allow us to dig deep inside the earth. We cannot dig more than 3 or 4 kilometers. We extract coal, gold, diamond, and so many other minerals from the earth. But we cannot dig deep. The limit is only 3 to 4 kilometers. And there is no possibility of any living organism deep inside the earth. Living organisms are found only in the upper surface of the earth or just in the layer where we found humus. So we cannot go deep inside the earth. The question is, who will solve this mystery of the earth? How can we come to know about the interior of the earth? So the answer is, our knowledge about the earth interior is based on some indirect observation. That is, the behavior of seismic waves that you called earthquake and occurrence of volcanoes. Now you see, the volcanoes bring lot of things on the earth's surface. Whenever there is volcanic eruption on the earth's surface, it brings ashes, smoke, lava on the earth's surface. So which become a study material for scientists. And then we come to know that what are the minerals, what are the gases, what are the things which are lying inside the earth that comes out of the volcanic eruption. In the same way, when we study the earthquake, we know more about the earth interior. So let's study this in detail. Students, sometimes when you were studying, playing, or doing some work, you feel a kind of a vibration for few seconds. That vibration is called earthquake. You can say the earthquake is the shaking and trembling of the earth's surface which is caused by the internal forces of the earth. अर्थ के अंदर से कुछ ऐसी फोर्सेस हैं जो अर्थ की सरफेस को वाइब्रेट करती हैं फॉर फ्यू सेकेंड्स एंड ऑल द थिंग्स ऑन द अर्थ सरफेस स्टार्ट शेकिंग एंड ट्रेम्बलिंग. दिस इज कॉल्ड द अर्थक्वेक. नाउ ये शॉक वेव्स, ये वाइब्रेशंस जिस पॉइंट से शुरू होती हैं उसको कहते हैं फोकस. इनसाइड द अर्थ यू कैन सी द डायग्राम. हियर इट इज रिटन focus. It is the place inside the earth where earthquake origins. This is the place from where the energy releases. Now this energy travels all around the earth. Now the place which is just above the focus is called epicenter. फोकस के बिल्कुल ऊपर अर्थ सरफेस के ऊपर जो एरिया होगा दैट इज कॉल्ड एपिसेंटर. ये कोई सिटी भी हो सकती है, कोई गांव भी हो सकता है, कोई जंगल, कोई माउंटेन, कोई फॉरेस्ट, कुछ भी हो सकता है. सो इस एरिया का जो भी हमारा एपिसेंटर होता है वहां पे वाइब्रेशन सबसे स्ट्रांग होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वाइब्रेशंस फोकस से स्ट्रेट अवे ट्रेवल करती हैं टुवर्ड द एपिसेंटर और वहां पर वो बहुत ज्यादा शॉक वेव्स या वाइब्रेशन प्रोड्यूस करती है. अब इस टाइम पे इसमें जो भी बिल्डिंग स्ट्रक्चर होगा, जो भी फॉरेस्ट होगा, जो भी माउंटेन होगा, उसमें शेकिंग और ट्रेम्बलिंग होगी और जिसकी वजह से वहां पर डिस्ट्रक्शन होती है. नाउ वी हैव सीन कि दीज वाइब्रेशंस आर कॉज्ड बाय सिस्मिक waves. Now let's study what is seismic waves. So we have covered our first learning outcome with this. That was define the term earthquake. I hope you all are able to write this definition clearly. The waves generated by the earthquake is known as seismic waves. These waves are mainly of two types, P waves and S waves. P waves are called the primary waves and S waves are the secondary waves. Primary waves are the first which are recorded on the Earth's surface in the instrument, because these are the waves which travel very fast. These are the waves that can travel through both solid and liquid materials, and it has a faster speed, whereas secondary waves can only pass through a solid medium, and the speed of the secondary wave is quite slower. So this is the behavior about the seismic waves. Students, now you are able to write in your own words about the second learning outcome of today's topic, that is differentiate between the P waves and the S waves. You have to write three properties of each waves, and that is the difference. So I hope you all understood it very well. What is the difference between P wave and S wave? Define the term earthquake. And students, always remember that the study related to the earthquake or the seismic wave is called seismology. Students, now you have understood how we can know about the Earth's interior with the help of volcano and earthquake. These are the two indirect observation that reveals the mystery of the interior of the Earth. But the volcanic eruption and the earthquake, these are the two natural disasters that cause lot of damage to life and property. Now let's watch some videos that will show you that how it has affected the life of human beings. Students, you have seen the videos of earthquake and volcanic eruption, that how it caused damage to life and property, and even how they help us in knowing the interior of the earth. So, we have end with this topic. I have given a home assignment related to our learning outcomes. You will be solving that in your geography notebook and it is given in the PDF file. Stay home, take care, have a nice day.